Hi guys, my name is Gary. I am the combat medic for Bravo Company, Bravo 2. I'm one of 4 combat medics we use in the platoon, and right now we've received your equipment from Storkus. Bit of a comparison check between what we're currently using, stuff's not that good, to what you have sent us, which seems to be a lot better. I'm going to do a quick comparison between the two. Why yours is better, just from build quality to active use. I will point out right now, you sent us 3 units, 2 smaller, 1 larger. The smaller one is already in use by one of the companies. So we've got 2 with us just now. We've brought this one out to demonstrate between our old equipment. So, first of all, size-wise, both units, they're basically the same. The only difference between the old unit and your unit is that your unit offers better side protection, feet and head protection. There's slightly more, it's a few inches, but that makes all the difference. Deployment of your unit is half the time of the old unit. So deployment is a lot easier. We can see here between the 2 of them, the padding. The one in the Storkus unit is a lot more substantial. It's thicker, bigger, and we've actually got a bit here for the head. The other stretchers don't provide that. So we can see that there. A lot better, a lot more coverage, a lot more protection, a lot more padding. Second thing is for the guys who are carrying these stretchers. It's not all about the patient, it's about the transport of the patient. Straight away, the handles on yours are a lot better compared to what we're using just now. We can see here, these are quite thin. They're actually quite hard, you know, when you're carrying this for a long distance, or if you're dragging it, these are quite difficult to carry. The distance we're carrying or dragging some of these stretchers can be between 5 and sometimes 10 kilometres, so they do get a lot of use. This one, for example, has only been in use for 3 weeks, and we can already see some of the damage that's occurred to this stretcher. It's frayed. We've actually had to tie it because it broke. The plastics in this one compared to yours, these are a lot thinner. Yours is a lot more substantial, a lot thicker. To tidy up the stretcher, you also use carabiners. I've not seen that before, but that's a good touch. We like that. We've had to add our own carabiners to these in the past. Yours came with them, which is fantastic. The build quality of these ones, as you can see, we've got large gouges and scrapes where debris is actually trapped inside the stretcher. This has only been in use for 3 weeks, and that's the state that it's in. Those gouges, by the way, came straight through to the patient. This being a lot thicker and a lot more padding, I've got more confidence in your unit. What else is there to talk about? Just the general build quality of your unit seems a lot better, but it's also lighter. Now, like I said, it's not all about the patient, it's about the people who need to carry this equipment to the patient and then carry it with the patient on them. So that's really important to us. These things do a lot of kilometres going back and forward. So top marks, absolutely. We've carried these, we've took them out on trial runs, and the weight is minimal compared to what we're using just now. So absolutely fantastic. Like I said, we do have one of them active just now. It's been sent out on deployment. You sent us 3, we've got 2 with us. But the one that's active, we should get some results back to you in the next few weeks. We will do a follow-up video of the unit being used. To give you some idea of how many casualties we deal with, in the last 10 days we've dealt with 19 casualties. So 19 casualties, now varying degrees of injury from head trauma, missing legs, arms, people who stood in mines and shrapnel. So the injuries vary that we're dealing with, but I've got a lot of confidence in your units, and once again, thank you from Bravo Company, thank you from Bravo Medical. What you've done for us is fantastic. These things will be in use and are in use right now with the exception of this one we're showing you for demonstration purposes. To all you guys at Storkers, thank you very much. And without your help, the front line can't move forward. We appreciate everything you do.
And thank you to the Leleka Fund.